Hi, everybody. Again, my weekly check-in to see how everyone is doing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Don't know how long we've been in this quarantine thing. I'm not Kellen. I just take it day by day. But I hope you are finding some peace in this. Don't be guilty if you feel frustrated and agitated and angry and sad and mad. You are allowed to have those feelings. We are human, and we were put into a situation that we didn't know was going to happen. But one thing we can do is learn how to deal with our emotions in this. Maybe look at this as not a bad thing, but something that maybe needed to happen sometimes. I believe that when we are working, doing too much, not focused on our purpose, things get stirred up to refocus ourselves. But that's on a different level if you believe in that thing. But that's what I believe. Taking this time to refocus and figure out what you really want to do with your life and your career and your goals and your wants and needs. It's scary. I think right now it's challenging us, challenging who we are as a person. Sometimes we got to look deep. I think this time is a time for healing right now. We need to heal mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Do you have to be perfect in this? No. If you want to rest through all this, it's okay. Like, maybe you need a mental break, an emotional break, a spiritual break, a physical break. If you've been working and you didn't have time to rest, and if you still have to work, pray for you that you still find peace and find serenity in all of this. But I just want to let people know that they're not going through it alone. Reach out. No, it sucks right now. I still can't see my family the way that I want to, and it hurts because family is important to me. But maybe there's something bigger going on here. I don't know. But if you can text, call, FaceTime, do whatever you can to create some peace. Mentally, it's hard. Trust me, I know right now, panic attacks, anxiety, OCD is high for me right now. And what I've learned in the last week is that I cannot control everything. I only can control what I can in the moment, and I can control the day. And is it worth it? Especially if you have kids. Trust me, I know right now it's very challenging, but you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it to be angry or upset over it? You gotta pick your battles, and you gotta pick which fights you're gonna fight, and then it's worth it. And sometimes it's okay to let go of everything. It's okay to let your child have some snacks, extra snacks throughout the day if that's going to create peace. It's okay to just sit back some days and just watch movies and not worry about anything. We get in the so hurry of life, so used to that routine where we got to get up and go and go and go. And right now, if you have time to just enjoy the peace, when it's nice outside, go take a walk, breathe the fresh air now. Do it. It will create so much calmness in your spirit. And emotionally right now, I think we're being challenged to deal with those things that, we keep so busy that we don't have time to deal with them. And it's really pushing us to work on ourselves. Like, a lot of us, including myself, need to work on ourselves. We got some healing to do, and now is the time to do that. Journal it, write it, do videos, talk about it. You can't move on to the next level in your life if you're still holding on to past trauma. So heal on it. And it's okay. You don't have to be perfect in your healing process. It's your journey. We all heal when we're ready. We're all heal at different times. We don't have to rush it, but just recognize that we all have the ability to change it and become whoever we want to be. And everybody's healing is different, but you must heal so that you can grow, and growth is a good thing. It's going to take you to new levels that you haven't experienced before, but you're not going to get to the next level if you're still holding on to other things. And I talk about myself when I say this. We all have goals and wants and needs out of life, and right now it's challenging those. Do you have to come out of this thing, an entrepreneur or extravagant something? No, you don't. But if you want to, now's the time to do it. They're offering a lot of free stuff online. And sometimes it's time to refocus. Take it day by day. Physically, I'm still keeping up with my workouts. It creates peace within myself, knowing that I'm giving my body right. Have I been eating 100%? No. But I own that. I'll own whatever I choose to do with myself. So own your stuff. And just enjoy your time, enjoy your peace, and reach out if it's overwhelming. Last week was very overwhelming for me. I don't know why. I think it was a challenge. And then we have to be patient with our kids too, because it's not fair to them. They don't understand what's going on, and they're frustrated and they're agitated too. One, being stuck in the house, especially kids, they have a lot of energy. They need to move that energy. And they're not seeing their friends, and they're not seeing, they're missing school. So we have to learn to be patient with them. Our kids can teach us a lot about ourselves. Look to them for answers. And just be patient with them. I know I need to be more patient with my son. It is not their fault that they're agitated and aggravated and frustrated. They got to do schoolwork on a computer, and they just don't get it. We just have to be patient with them. When we learn to build better relationships with ourselves and other people, it creates this growth in us. So don't allow this quarantine to go without some type of healing and growth. And spiritually, I just think we're on just a whole nother level. If you want to get to that point, look within inside yourself, and there are the answers. And I urge meditation daily. It will take you to a place that you need to be, so you can start to uncover some of them things that's deep down inside that need to be brought to light, and for you to be free, and then allow yourself to be yourself without no shame in the world. So I don't want to talk long. I just wanted to check in to make sure everybody's okay. And if you're not okay, reach out. Facebook, if you don't have friends or family, it's groups that you can reach out to. But don't know that you are not alone in this, and we're going to get through this. And it is tough, but we have to control here, because we can't control what's going on outside of us, but we can control here. And it takes work, but you can do it. And know that you are worthy and you're worth it. And whatever situation you're in that's not bringing you peace, you have to get rid of it, and only allow positivity and room for growth around you. And know that you're valuable, and no matter what your mind tells you, or your past traumas and hurts and emotional and your spiritual war with yourself, no matter what that tells you, you are valuable, and you are here for a reason and purpose. And let this journey help you discover who you are on the inside. Fall in love with yourself so the world can fall in love with you. And I'll talk to y'all soon.